So you're thinking about moving to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and you're interested in investing in oceanfront condos. Well, in today's episode, we're gonna take you through Unit 218 over at the Grand Cayman Resort. Walk you through some numbers, you know, talk taxes, talk HOA, talk gross rental income, and kind of walk you through the specifics of how to invest in an oceanfront condo. Now, of course, we have to let you know that we are not, you know, I'm not a CPA, I'm not an attorney, and I'm not a licensed advisor for investments. You know, all of this information is strictly informational. That's its only purpose. But we're gonna walk you through Unit 218, show you around the unit, show you around the amenities at the Grand Cayman, and help you get a better understanding of what it takes to invest in Myrtle Beach oceanfront condos. We're getting after it right after this. All right, so if it's your first time to our channel, please tap the bell for notifications and subscribe below so that you can be the first to learn about market changes in the Myrtle Beach, South Carolina area. Now, with me today, I'm gonna have Sandy Lewis. She is a buyer client. She is an investor interested in investing in oceanfront condos here in our market. And I want you to know that we get calls and emails every day from people just like you. So whether you are 1 month to 3 years out, please give us a call, shoot us a text message, send us an email, or even hop on a live Zoom call, all in the description below, so that we can help you make a smooth move to the Myrtle Beach, South Carolina area. Now, the unit that we're looking at today is about 400 square feet. It's Unit 218 here at the Grand Cayman. We're looking at a gross revenue of about $21,275.89. Now, this unit has what's called a special assessment on it. Now, an assessment in this instance is where they've gone in and done a remodel on the oceanfront condo, and they're actually paying for that in about 61 monthly payments. All that being said, the annual dues for the assessments come out to about $4,716. Now, there's also an HOA fee. Annually, that comes out to about $6,120, and our property taxes run about $979.26. So you can see that with it making about $21,275.89 a year, once you start minusing some of those fees out, that gross revenue soon starts to dwindle. So we're gonna work this deal in such a way to make it affordable. We're gonna buy it right, so that way our client comes out making the income that she's interested in getting out of the property to achieve her financial objectives. But enough talking about the unit. Let's go ahead and get inside and take a look. As you can see, based off of the numbers I gave you, this unit only comes out to clearing around $950.27. So again, we're gonna have to get a little bit strategic with how we buy this property. You know, go ahead and paying off that special assessment to go ahead and bump up that income. Now, another interesting factor in this is that the previous owner used this condo 3.5 weeks out of the year. Now, all that being said, you know, 3.5 weeks, if that's during the summertime, we could be talking as much as, you know, $1,500 to $2,000 per week. So you can see very easily how this property could actually be bringing in, with that special assessment paid off, there's another $5,000. It brings in an income each year. And then, you know, if we're talking $1,500 a week, and he's using it 3.5 weeks out of the year, if it's during the summertime, you know, we're talking another $4,500. So this property very well could be an income producing property, bringing in well over about $9,000 per year. Of course, we have to get into those details and verify all of that to make sure that she's making a sound and solid investment. But don't let me hold you up. I think Sandy's just about to arrive. All right, guys, so as I mentioned, we're here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I'm here with Sandy Lewis, my buyer client, who is an investor in our market. Now, Sandy is a longtime veteran of corporate America, and she's making a transition here to the Myrtle Beach area. Now, she's already bought and invested in our market with a private residence. However, now she's kind of transitioning over into rental investment properties. All that being said, Sandy, since you moved down here, how do you feel about the weather, the traffic, and kind of, you know, talk a little bit about your personal experience living in Myrtle Beach for the last year?
Well, it's The weather's beautiful. It's beautiful, and we came down last October, a year ago, when we purchased our place, and you know, the seasons are extended. It's still warm out. It was 74 degrees
right
today.
now. It's 77 degrees. It was earlier. You know. I'm wearing shorts. As you can see a little bit, you know, we're dressed casually. It's nice and cool. The wind's blowing. It's great. So weather's great. Now, how's the traffic?
Well, you know, when you're living here, the traffic's it's not too bad because you kind of live your life and plan things around traffic.
Yeah.
Time.
So it's not.
It can be busy.
Gotcha. So
it can be busy, but it's.
Do you think it's anything compared to bigger cities?
No.
Not at all.
You know, we moved here from Colorado, and for anyone who's experienced the Denver area, traffic's nothing compared to that, where it's just all the time. It's crazy out there. So there's busy times, yeah.
Absolutely.
But it's not too bad.
Wonderful. All right. Well, I won't hold us up anymore. Well, I will ask you, what's got you wanting to invest in oceanfront condos?
Well, I think that, you know, I know when we came here, it was like, oh, it's all about the beach, you know. So we're looking to create some passive income for ourselves. We're getting older.
That's cool.
And I would say that the first place, if someone's coming here on a vacation, they want a nice place and they want it on the beach.
You better believe it.
So
they want that ocean view.
You know, so I know that the tourist season has kind of extended throughout the year down here.
Yeah, it generally runs from April. Peak season here in our market generally runs from April through September. That's about 6 months out of the year.
So, and with that, so you've got peak season where everything's getting rented, but then you've got, you know, on the off season,
that's right,
off-ish, because it's still, there's still tourists here. The snowbirds,
you got snowbirds that are coming in, they're trying to get out that weather.
You know, if there's a lot of places to rent, they're going to go for the oceanfront first.
Come on.
Wouldn't you?
Wonderful. I get it, totally.
So,
okay, so one last question. What made you move from, you know, your previous place here to Myrtle Beach? What made you guys choose Myrtle Beach?
Oh, well, our hobby for about 5 years was real estate shopping. We just like, oh, look at this listing. So we ended up finally calling you.
Yeah, that's right.
And it was a great phone call.
Come on.
Here we are again.
That's right.
But just, we like the weather, the demographics, you know, my husband was retired and wanted to get to a beach. He dreamed of that, so we made it happen.
So you guys probably tossed around Florida as well?
Oh yeah, we tossed around Florida.
But you chose Myrtle Beach instead?
Yeah, and I think the weather's not as humid here. It does get pretty humid during the summer, but like right now, it's beautiful. It is not humid.
Absolutely wonderful.
Perfect.
All right, well, I don't want to hold these people up. I know they want to see that unit, so let's get in and let's check out unit 218 here at the Grand Cayman. All right, sir, so you've been coming here about 10 years, you said?
Yeah.
And any negative experiences at all?
Nothing at all. It's been a great place to be at.
Absolutely wonderful. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
No problem.
All right, guys, we're here right outside of Unit 218. 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, 400 square feet. It's got a beautiful remodel on it. Let's check it out. Beautiful flooring, LVP flooring. Gorgeous. You got an ocean view. Excellent balcony. You can see the water from the balcony. Gorgeous furniture. All right, we've got the full works as far as the kitchen goes. Nice new cabinets, granite countertops. Beautiful bathroom. Look at that tile. Absolutely stunning. And then of course you've got a gorgeous master bedroom. Real quick, Sandy, if you can tell us just a little bit about the amenities that you've seen so far at the Grand Cayman.
Well, so far, there's on the first floor, there's like a fun water park for the kids to play in. It looks so much fun if you have kids. On the 5th floor has mini golf. And then I think there's another pool, regular pool.
Okay.
We've seen 2 restaurants, and the one on the 2nd floor, on this floor, had a really nice bar.
And I think part of it might be outdoors too.
Yeah,
right?
and there's a patio seating.
Also beach access.
Yeah, the beach access.
So
I think we're going to walk around and take a look at some of
That's
that.
right. If you stay tuned, we're going to walk you through the Grand Cayman and show you some of the amenities that the guest will get to use as part of this rental property. All right, so there's a restaurant on the 2nd floor, Sandy, that's right?
Yeah, I think we can go check it out. Well, we're going to be strolling right by it.
Absolutely. So restaurant on the 2nd floor. There's also a restaurant on the main entrance floor.
Right.
All right, sir, so you're a resident here at the Grand Cayman. What's your experience like?
It's been great. We got 22 guys golfing. We're having a blast.
Oh, wonderful. So you come down each season?
We do. We've been out here for like 30 plus years.
Get out. Wonderful. And now, you normally stay about how long?
We always stay a week, play golf 6 days, and we're here 7 nights.
Wonderful. Well, Myrtle Beach is home to about 90 golf courses.
Yep.
So there's tons of golfers that come and visit all the time, and they obviously make for great renters for investors interested in these properties. All right, guys, we're still here right outside of the Grand Cayman over in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Now, if you're interested in an oceanfront investment property, please give us a call, send us a text message, shoot us an email, or schedule a live Zoom conference call so that we can help answer the questions that you have about buying and investing in the Myrtle Beach, South Carolina market. We're helping Sandy work through all of those details as a buyer client right here in our market, and we'll be more than happy to help you. So check out the description below for details on sending us a text message, shooting us an email, or hopping on that live Zoom call so that we can answer your questions and help you invest in the Myrtle Beach, South Carolina market. Now, if you're liking our content and you're new to our channel, please be sure to subscribe below and tap the bell for notifications so that you can be the first to learn about living in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and our current market changes. All right, guys, a little bonus here. You stuck around until the end. Right across the street from the Grand Cayman is the River City Cafe, a cute little restaurant right back here. Be sure to check it out. Absolutely. I've never eaten there, so I can't say it's absolutely phenomenal, but it is right up the street from the Grand Cayman, so give it a shot when you're visiting out this way. Generally, when you purchase an oceanfront condo, you have an option of having the in-house managers manage the property. That means the front desk of that building, they can manage it. You can have it rented out by a private property management company. Now, all that being said, the private property management company is probably going to charge you anywhere between 10 and 25%. Now, currently the Grand Cayman is charging around 40%. The oceanfront management will penalize your tenants if you choose to go with an off-site manager by not allowing them to use some of the amenities at the resort. For example, they wouldn't be able to use the restaurants, or wouldn't be able to use maybe some of the special kind of pools, or maybe the golf, or maybe if there's an arcade, any of the special kind of amenities that the resort offers. Generally, if you don't use the on-site management to rent and clean and market your property, your tenants won't be able to use those things. Now, they may be able to use a pool still, but just none of the other on-site amenities. Now, that might not be a big deal for many people. They're going to be out and about doing, on the beach. They're going to be out and about, hitting up other restaurants. They're going to be out and about hitting the town, doing all the tourism, going to live shows and stuff like that. So it might not be a big deal at all. Now, one of the special things that I just found out at the Grand Cayman is that the Grand Cayman does not penalize your tenants if you use an off-site manager to property manage that property for you. Thus, you can probably increase the gross rental income amount that you bring home by using a private property management company that's charging you between 10 and 25% as opposed to the 40% that the Grand Cayman charges. Now let's go ahead and end this show. Again, it was great. I'm glad you stuck around till the very end and got that bonus information from us. Check out River City Cafe. And again, if you have questions, send us a call, shoot us a text message, hop on a live Zoom call. We'd love to answer your questions about living in Myrtle Beach and or investing in oceanfront condos or in Myrtle Beach properties. And this is Brandon signing off.